everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's video I just want to say thank you to all of my followers and subscribers. This is my final upload for the year of 2022 over here on the YouTube channel, and I just want to take some time to thank everyone and let you guys know about what's going to happen in the new year, hopefully. But really amazing this year on the Artisan Pirate YouTube channel. It has been the most successful and productive year that I have had here since I started the channel and doing it full time, and I have crossed 7,000 subscribers, so thank you all. I've got everything wrote down here that I want to say, so hopefully I don't miss nothing. For Monday YouTube videos, which is some form of woodworking, I've released 45 videos. The Wednesday videos that I introduced this year and doing them mainly, I released 34, and the YouTube shorts that you can make and film directly from your phone here, I have released 21 of those as of right now. So that brings it to around 100 videos that I've released in 2022 in some form of fashion on the YouTube platform, and I did not plan that. That is just how it all added up, if my math is correct. And I've also started using the community page over on YouTube. YouTube creators have a community page where you can show like behind the scenes pictures or pictures of other stuff that you've done throughout the year, and I've been using that and interacting with people more on that as well. But really amazing. Thank you all. I would not still be doing this if it was not for you guys, my followers and subscribers, and all the encouragement I get along the way. I'm so happy with how this year went. I'm proud of all the videos I have done. I got back into model trains and collecting Hot Wheels full time, which is two things I never thought I would be able to do consistently together, but really amazing. I introduced the Wednesday videos this year, starting with the train room, and going into the next year I want to show more about the train room and, you know, just progress on the layout, and hopefully finally build the full 4x8 table that I have in mind, and hopefully document it. And if I don't document it on camera for YouTube, you guys know I will document it on Instagram and take pictures and little video clips and all. I'm so proud of everything. I'm proud of all the woodworking I've done along the way, and thank you guys again for all the comments. But some videos that I'm proud of that you guys might not think of are the vlog style videos that I've introduced. I released a video, what did you guys want the Wednesday videos to be? Some people were curious to see my area or surrounding areas around me. So it was different for me, and I'm proud of the results in a way, because when I film for YouTube like I'm doing here, the camera is just sitting on a tripod, and the vlog style stuff made me take the camera off and do kind of freehand, and I could just be able to see what I could do and document with those. And of course the motivational video I released, I believe it was in early spring or early summer this year, where I done a voiceover saying, was it okay doing the things you do? And I'm just happy with those videos, and of course I'm happy with all the woodworking videos. I want to say thanks to a bunch of people here and really give them credit where credit is due. Thanks first and foremost to Steve Good. 9 times out of 10 Steve Good will share my videos if I'm using one of his pattern to his website and his blog posts, and I'm eternally grateful for that. We do communicate some through emails and chat a little bit. I want to thank the Boys and Girls Club. The Alamance County Woodworkers Facebook group started this year, and we got together and done our first project and give back to the Boys and Girls Club. We, the goodness of our hearts, the time, material, and the craftsmanship was all donated to revamp their entrance area when you go right through the front door. Now it's got like a rustic cabin feel as soon as you go in, but really cool. I documented that over on my Instagram page. My family, I want to thank them first and foremost. Really cool. They put up with me coming out here filming and doing long hours out here and doing everything, and then going about my normal life, and they always support me and encourage me and ask me what's next or what's new to look forward to. I want to thank a friend, Lou, and I'm not going to try to butcher his last name, but Lou come down in early summer and took a scroll saw lesson from me. He's in Raleigh, North Carolina, about an hour away, and it inspired him to get an actual scroll saw for himself. He got one just like I have, the Delta 20-inch. And he actually made this sign here that says Artisan Pirate for me and presented it to me, and this now in the intros of all my videos when I'm standing here telling you about the projects. And he does these signs freehand with a router. He has no CNC machine. I told him at the rate he's going knocking out beautiful projects, he will never need a CNC machine. He's just that good with freehanding on a router. I want to thank a good friend, Robert Cohn. We communicated earlier this year, and he sent me a bunch of HO scale train stuff that he had and just wanted to pass it along to me, and I've used a bunch of it, and it's in the little clips I do on Instagram with all of the train stuff and in the train room videos. And then we met up for the first time at the Klingsport Woodworking Extravaganza, and we actually kind of carpooled. He brought me back to Burlington, North Carolina. He came all the way from New York to meet me and attend the Klingsport thing, and that just humbles me beyond compare, just to think that someone will go that distance just to meet me and hang out with me and interact with me. I want to thank you guys, my followers and subscribers, all of them, all day, every day. Thank you for everything. Again, it's with your encouragement that I keep coming out here making things, and I enjoy doing it anyway. It's just with your encouragement that I document it on YouTube and everything, and I want to keep doing that for years and years to come, or as long as I'm able to do so. I want to thank Sam Knight at Knighthood Creations. He is an amazing individual. He is primarily a wood turner, but he's also getting into the laser craft of stuff. He also picked up a Delta scroll saw this year after coming to the shop early in winter and actually taking some lessons from me, and then we taught wood turning, and then he come back down and he taught me bowl turning, so I was able to learn that and get that craft under my belt. And then he came back and gave me a one-day crash course on Lightburn software. So I cannot thank Sam enough. He's an amazing individual and he's a fantastic teacher, and I'm really trying to talk him into getting into YouTube and documenting his journeys as well, because his work is so amazing, especially some of the wood turn stuff he's made. And he's also become very proficient on a scroll saw. But really cool. And I want to thank all you people for gifts, whether you're sending me cups like this that I have my water out of and drinking out of. If you guys send me stuff like this, if you send me stuff or give me stuff like Lou gave me with the sign here, if you send me some stickers, a hat, a shirt, anything, any note of encouragement, I appreciate it. And keep in mind, I'm still doing the sticker swaps behind me. All you got to do is ask, and I'll be happy to get the Artisan Pirate sticker out to you guys, and I'll be happy to give you guys a shout out and proudly display your sticker on the sticker swap sticker wall behind me, which is a wall of motivation for me. I'll look up here. If you guys remember, I had the sticker swap sticker back box that is on a disco ball in the back here above the laser engraver, and it spins, and I never thought I'd fill it up, and now I filled it up in almost the back wall here of the workshop. And that just, again, it humbles me entirely. What I want to do going forward in the new year, there's some projects I want to do. Number one, I want to get a new table saw. As you guys know, I've said in the past few scroll saw videos that the table saw that is set down here on the floor is loaned to me. There was no time frame to get it back. I have my eyes, and I've had my eyes a long time on the big Delta table saw. You guys know I'm a Delta fan. The bandsaw and the scroll saw are of the Delta brand, and the joiner I have as well. It's not out in the workshop. It's in a side building where I can pull it out and work with it in the yard to run long stock through it to get it flush and at a 90. But really amazing. That's what I have my eyes on. Again, this saw is suited for what I'm doing right now, but I'd like to get into doing some more stuff and more advanced stuff. And going forward in the new year, I would like to make a new pirate outfit. You guys know on site what character I do, what character I portray, no matter what I name it, no matter what kind of spin I put on it. And I have put my own spin on the character, but I would like to design my own pirate character from the ground up, from the boots to the top. Maybe something where I have not got to wear a wig, because you guys know I already have the long hair, and then the wig and the bandana on top of everything. It is just sweltering in there when I do the pirate during summer events and all. So I'd like to make my own unique individual character with its own backstory and what the true Artisan Pirate would look like. It's just something I've had bouncing around in my head for a while, and I just want to get into doing things like that. Again, I want to thank all my followers and subscribers. I also want to take the camera, and if woodworkers around me are willing and able, I would like to go and film and document their workshops. Maybe they are not on YouTube such as I am, and maybe they will be willing to let me in their shop and welcome me into their life and document their workshop and how their workflow goes. I'd love to do that. I'd like to do more travel vlogs. Again, I'm really enjoying doing those just to see what I can do with the camera and everything and go about with that. But really cool. What I did this year, aside from releasing all the woodworking videos and everything, The Klingsport Woodworking Extravaganza was back in full form this year in Hickory, North Carolina. It's a 2-day event. I went up on the Friday and spent the whole entire day interacting with fellow woodworkers. We were taking pictures, filming little clips and everything, and it was just amazing to see everything back. And I was also interviewed by the Klingsport social media person, Christopher Marcus Smith, I believe is his full name, and for their virtual side of the show. So I'm really, really happy with that as well. I got to go to the beach annually like we do with the family trip. Had a lot of fun there. Got to go 2 times this year. Once in January for my mom's birthday. I took her down there for a few days. And then we took the big trip in September, which we usually do. And I was also on my first podcast this year. Really, really happy with that. And thank you, Russ at Simply Wooden Creations, for allowing me onto your podcast and just talking shop for an hour or two. But really, really fun. Now, I want to ask you guys something important. Going forward, what do you guys want to see me do here on the channel? I'm going to keep it the train room. I'm going to keep the Monday woodworking videos. I'm going to try to keep up consistently with the YouTube shorts and the Wednesday videos. But just let me know how you guys want to fill the gap. I have other patterns that are not Steve Good. I have a bunch of woodworking books up here on the shelf that have a bunch of fretwork projects in them that I'd be happy to do. I've got a little plastic tote under the workbench here that's full of the pull-out pattern sections from the old Creative Woodworks and Crafts magazines and just things like that. If you guys would like to see me tackle those and document those. It's just with those patterns, I don't have the magazines on hand. They're probably in the attic somewhere packed up in a box, and I don't know where they're at. So sometimes I can't properly credit who made the pattern, and I ask you guys for assistance. But if you guys would like to see me tackle more projects like that, along with more Steve Good projects going into the new year, please let me know down in the comments. This has been an amazing year, and I'm so thankful and humbled for everything that you guys have done for me, encouraging me, and I'm thankful for everyone that came to me and helped elevate me to the next level of my woodworking and making career. And I hope that I have elevated some people on the scroll saw or encouraged them to take on the scroll saw as a hobby, or maybe it'll turn into a full-time gig. You never know. I want to do more projects on the lathe, the CNC machine, the laser, and of course the scroll saw going forward. But just let me know down in the comments of this video. I hope you've all enjoyed the ride in 2022, and I look forward to an exciting new year in 2023. That's about all for this one. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. Even though this is the final video for 2022, I will still be ready to interact with people all the way up till I pick the camera back up in January of 2023. So never hesitate to reach out to me to ask a question or just chat in general. I'm always happy to interact with my fellow makers and community people. But links to all my social medias will always be down in the description box below these videos. That's about all for this one. And remember, guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. Take care, and I'll see you all in 2023. Take care, everyone.